Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 David and Ark BeamNG Drive Ski Jump Arena Championship Tournament. I'm David and Ark. Welcome to the tournament preview show. We'll be talking about the rules and the scoring, plus we'll meet each driver and see what they'll be sending down the ski jump in this single elimination winner-take-all tournament. So, how is this going to work? Each driver will start at the top of the ski jump. I will control acceleration and steering down this first section only. If a vehicle wrecks out before leaving the ramp, then they'll get a couple of chances to get launched. Now, once launched, I'll let go of the throttle and send the vehicles flying. They try to land on the landing zone, and they're awarded points based on the nearest marker behind the vehicle. That is, the last marker that the forwardmost part of the main vehicle passed before hitting the landing zone. Now, in this example, the Bastion hit after the 140 mark, but before the next mark, so that's 140 points. Once the vehicle lands, it will skid along the landing zone. When it comes to a resting point, the distance traveled based on the last marker passed will be added to the score. So in this case, the Bastion gets 900 points added to its score for a total of 1,040 points. Notice there is a damage meter on the right side of the screen. Since every vehicle has a different number of beams, the percentage of damage will be subtracted from the vehicle's score. In this case, we have 19.41 and 3.95 for a total of 23.36 in damage deductions. So we take 1,040, subtract 23.36, and get a total for the run of 1,016.64. If a vehicle fails to reach the landing zone at all, it's considered a DNF and the vehicle is out of the competition. If a vehicle leaves the landing zone, it receives points for making the landing, but a 0 will be given for the distance traveled afterward. Now, let's meet the racers. Driving in the 200BX Special Pursuit, it's Teresa Chowdhury. In the ETK-856TC, we've got ElliottGarrard. Elenora Winterbottom is driving the Barstow 353 V8 RoadSport package. Anton Vipond is in the Bastion Drift. Shelton Randall heads up the Blue Buck 353 V8 Marshal 2-door hardtop. Phoenix Tasker is taking on the Bolide 320 GTR Group 5. Nyree Day is driving the Covet 1.5 DXi. LosWilko is driving the Vivas V in a bad purple color. Zachary in the Tograk 150 DQX. JuliannaSelby is in the Grand Marshal Luxe V8. GamerGull grabs the ETK-I Series Street in orange, and Benjamin Ruff has the ETK-I Series 2400 TIX TT RoadSport Evolution. In the ETK KC6D, we've got Bryn Love. In the LeGran SE Campagne Facelift Edition, it's Cody York. Isadora Fitzroy is driving the Miramar Luxe. Chastity Bryan is in the Moonhawk Drag. Sydney Moss grabs the Pessima 90s 1.8 DX Turbo Burger. Aria Bone is in the Pessima 80s version 2.0 LX. In the Piccolina Carabinieri, it's Kiana Gibbs. And driving the Pigeon Dragster, Barry Hartford. In the SBR AWS, it's Russell Gladwin. Danica Giles grabs the Burnside Dualmatic V8. Paris Braddock has the Sunburst off-road vehicle. Hero of God in the Bolide 350 Polizia. Elias Smythe in the Wendover Street Tuned Edition. And in the Widgeon Sprint, Willis Coleman. In the D-Series D15 track truck, it's Chase Wheeler. The Wentworth Highway is headed up by Waylon Simmons. The H-Series H25 four-wheel drive Vanster being driven by Merrick Stone. Cole Hurst is heading up the Hopper Off-Road. Holly Ostin has the Romer Diesel V8 LX T35. And rounding out the competition, it's Keith Gray in the T-Series T75 Long Haul Special. Now that you've met the racers, let's look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, we have 32 drivers set up in a standard championship bracket. Each pair of racers will face off, and the vehicle with the highest score in each matchup will move on to the next round. Each video will focus on one specific bracket group until we get to the quarterfinals. There will be 2 videos for the quarterfinals, 1 video for the semis, and a final video for the championship. Leave your predictions in the comments below. Who do you think will take it all? Who's going to crash out? And who do you think will be a sleeper surprise? Gas up and get ready. The 2022 David and Ark BeamNG Drive Ski Jump Arena Championship Tournament starts soon. This tournament is not sponsored nor endorsed by BeamNG, its developers, or subsidiaries. It is also not sponsored nor endorsed by Spencer Johnson, who created the Ski Jump Arena map. Except for channel supporters, all names used as drivers are fictitious and were randomly generated using a name generator website. Any correlation to anyone living or dead is purely coincidental. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, Connie C, and Zachary for supporting the channel on Patreon and through channel memberships. We'll see you next time. I'm David and Ark. Have a great day.